Hey guys, Danielle here from Our Roaming Hearts, and I'm coming to you from the Grand Teton National Park. Let's check it out. There's some kind of animal. Let's go figure out what they're seeing. Alright, back on the trail again after a bear sighting. How fun! Mama bear and two cubs. Now we are heading down towards the Jenny Lake Visitor Center from the north. We're gonna go counterclockwise on this trail as recommended. And we've got the clouds over the Tetons over there, but look at that view. Oh, I never get tired of seeing this, no matter what the weather is. Oh my word, it's just right in front of you. Definitely take this drive counterclockwise from the north to the south. You can catch the entrance just south of the Jackson Lake Lodge. It is worth it. You'll get these views head on, and even the rangers said to take this drive counterclockwise. Approaching Jackson Lake Dam. Alright, we are at the Jackson Lake Dam and Reservoir. And as beautiful as this is not the main attraction here. Alright, this is the other side of the dam, the calm side. Guys, we're at another scenic, like, I think I'm gonna stop at every one of these. They're just too breathtaking not to. Can you see how clear that water is? This is just minutes from the Jackson Dam. You can see some boats out on the water over here. What a view they have. Chapel of the Sacred Heart, the Teton County Historic Preservation Board has presented this award in recognition of maintaining and preserving a building 50 years or older. Chapel of the Sacred Heart was built in 1937. Okay, here we are out front. You can actually have mass here in season. Oh my word, guys, and you turn the corner and just that, like, no words needed. This is Potholes Turnout. Now I've got the Tetons there. And this is literally just, I'm not gonna get out for this one. There is a sign talking about it and then just this little loop. But the views are still pretty good. Okay guys, this is the Mount Morin turnoff. Guys, we're getting closer. Oh my word. Closer you get, the more details you see. I was reading the sign at the Mount Morin stop, and there are 5 glaciers around Mount Morin. I had no idea. We were just at the Mountain View turnout, which was very well named, and we are getting ready to start the Jenny Lake Loop Drive, and it will come out just before the visitor center. Look at this. This is part of the Jenny Lake Loop Drive. It's a scenic drive off the main loop. If you want to see the full drive, check the link above for the scenic drive video. But we are going to pull off here. This is the Cathedral Group Turnout. Look at this, appropriately named for sure, Cathedral Group Turnout. Okay, they have this visitor's guide for the trails. You can borrow one and put it back, or put $1 in and get a new one to take with you. Explore Jenny Lake and beyond. So we are here at the visitor center. We did this Jenny Loop Scenic Drive. Several of the trails, hidden falls, they say you could take a shuttle boat across. Skillet Glacier on Mount Morin, Falling Ice Glacier, Triple Glaciers, Peterson Glacier, and Schoolroom Glacier are the 5 that they talked about earlier. Well, we are leaving Jenny Lake Visitor Center and we have hit rain again. I swear this rain likes to follow me around. So, we're still going to make the best of it and we're still going to continue on. And we're still going to take in the views and see what we can find. We are heading south now towards the historic districts, down the Craig Discovery Center, and down, we'll end up at Mormon Row eventually here. So let's see what else we can find along the way. Alright, we have much better views this time in the mountains behind the chapel. Can you imagine having church out here with these benches with that view. Oh my word. Can you imagine sitting over here though and having the view during service? Oh my.
I think on the inside for the mirror, or not, the window that's in here. You can see straight through.
We're gonna do the Mariners Historic District. It is raining, so I apologize if you see my hand at the top there. I'm trying to keep the rain off the lens. Alright, let's see what we can find in the rain. Okay, this is the ferry boat that they used to take people across the water before the bridge was built. And they do ranger tours on here. And here is the river they used to cross. Right down there. This is part of the cable system that they used to use. And look, you can see people are still rafting. This is the ferry. And the ferry crossing. And the general store over here. So this stove is original. This was the original part of the cabin where he would stay before he built on the kitchen and then the general store. A potbelly stove that helped heat the place. The general store sells products like huckleberry licorice that is amazing and helps support the national park. It's all non-profit. Alright, there is the east side of the ferry landing and the river here. There's the bridge that put the ferry out of business. Okay, let's check out Maud's cabin. The Maud Noble Cabin. Looks like they're in the process of restoring it. This is really the only part that is set up, the little living room, kitchen area. Lots of open space and some signs. The old squeaky hardwood floors. Side, you get the view of the Tetons. Could you imagine being able to live here? Sign me up, even if it's just in a tent until winter. I might have to reconsider my options come winter. Alright, let's go take in some of this view. Now that the clouds have gone away and the rain has stopped, the views are back. This is the path. You can see the Chapel of Transfiguration up there. There's a sign off the main road for it, and just a little ways off the main path. And then this little walkway off the parking lot is what takes you there. Oh, look at those clouds over there on the mountain. Oh, this is right after a storm, after a poured down rain for a good hour. Thought I had lost my chances of views for today. So there's the Chapel of Transfiguration, the parking lot. And then this is the walkway here to the Maud Noble Cabin, the general store where all the huckleberry candy is, and the Mariner's Ferry boat and the launch site. Down there is where we just came from. The view, this is the parking lot across from the famous barn. And the rest of Mormon Row is down there. I'm not sure what type of parking there is, but we're gonna go check it out. So there is the famous barn that we were just at. Tell photographers are serious out here. I'm driving the rest of Mormon Row because I'm not quite sure what to expect, and I don't have a lot of daylight left today. And there's still a few more places I want to grab for you. So it looks like there's plenty of these little turn-offs and pull-offs along the way here. That's a private residence still. So this says it's a four-wheel or higher clearance recommended for the rest of this drive. So we are going to turn around here. Alright, I have pulled over at Glacier View Turnout. Alright, this is the glacier turnout because of this glacier right here. So nice little path here at Snake River Overlook. I want to say if you guys feel this is a little rushed, I'm sorry. I'm trying to stay ahead of this rain coming in from Jackson behind me as I head into Coulter Bay Village again. Alright, and you can see the roof of his cabin down there. Okay, his cabin is down there, and some people are going to try to make it before the rain, but I'm not thinking that's a good idea. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat here. So here's the map. There's a barn foundation, a shed foundation, outbuilding foundations, ranch house foundations, and then his cabin is still standing. What it originally would have looked like. Can you imagine in the late 1800s, but even today, just having a ranch with the Tetons as your backdrop? Absolutely beautiful. Y'all, we did get lucky. Check these beautiful guys out. Hello, gorgeous. Y'all, we got so lucky. All those bison, I'm still looking at them right over here. There has to be 50 of them, at least. It's crazy. This was just the perfect ending to the round trip on Grand Tetons National Park today. Holy cow. Holy bison. So today we started our trip at Coulter Bay Village. We then drove south down 191 to Jackson Lake Junction. We took the scenic route all the way down to Jenny Lake Loop, down to the Mariners Historic District, and on over to Mormon Row, and then headed back north up 191 and saw some of the beautiful stops, the glacier stop, and bison! Oh my word, I'm so excited. This was the one thing that I said I wanted to see. Now, if we could add in a moose sighting, I would be in heaven. We've had a bear and her cubs, and now bison. Let's hope for some moose. Well, that will be it from Grand Teton National Park. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the like button, give it a thumbs up. Hit the bell icon to get notifications when we go live with many more videos. We will be visiting Yellowstone National Park next. Let me know in the comments if you've been to Grand Teton National Park, and if so, what animals did you see on your trip? Let me know in the comments below. Check out the videos that are on your screen now for some more amazing videos that I know you will love, and I will see you in the next video.